Welcome back to the afternoon session of the Daily Show here at the 9th Annual Fire Summit, and got Angela Thornsberry, some call her Angie, but she's doing some exciting work at Knott County Central. She's been working with robotics and coding and things of that nature, but she's been working with her students on a community challenge grant dealing with building a Patriot Pavilion. So where did y'all get this idea, and talk to us about that project?
Well, we had a lot of advice, a lot of input of things that we should do, what we should do with this money. But I wanted it to be something that not only would impact the community, but would involve the students on a regular basis as well. So I thought it would be really good if we could do something on the school grounds, and that way they could be involved with it. So I got together with my student senate members and the principal, and we discussed for about a week back and forth, what we would like to do, and it really was kind of a mix of all of our ideas. So we decided to build the Patriot Pavilion, and it's a structure kind of like a pole barn in between the academic building and the gymnasium. And we've got some people involved out of the community. Doris Center is super excited about using the structure. What we want to do, what our goal is with this, is we want to bring the community in and have classes and just programs for them so they can maybe learn some new skills that could help them maybe start a sideline career, but also teach the students some things that they can take with them as they go and become community members, so they can be productive and help us build up our community. So that's our goal.
Describe what these community challenge grants are, how much money you're able to get to do what you want to do.
Okay, so the community challenge grant was for $10,000, which is a lot of money. But when you start thinking about what can I do with $10,000, it's also kind of a small amount, if that makes sense. So we were proposing, and for the community challenge grant, to try to help our community. In our community, I feel like our biggest issue is that we're in economic decline. And so what can we do to help our community thrive again? So I felt like, for me and for my student senate members, we felt like we really wanted to do something that was achievable, attainable. We're not going to be able to start like a factory or some major business where we can hire people, but we can teach people. We can educate them on what they can do, on steps that they can take to improve their own, their income and their welfare. Yeah.
And so what's really, this is almost an intergenerational project. So you're on your high school campus, but you're going to have community persons participate.
Right.
And too often our schools just are not, except for ball games and things,
right.
Parent-teacher conferences, too many times after hours are just not
right.
what's going on.
Well, what we hoped is to line up some of these programs with parent-teacher conferences and with basketball games or football games or baseball games, because there's already people coming, and so we could reach out to those people while they're there. Other things that we plan on doing to draw in a crowd, or maybe to have like a concert and have like some local artisans to come and play or display their art. 4-H to do some of their performances to get ready for State Fair. So we hope to draw in people, but we also hope to snag some of those people who are coming for something else and like, hey, we've got some things for you. We have something to offer you.
How is your drone and robotics program going?
Well, the drone program is going really good right now. We also got a grant to build another drone, and we're in the middle of the build, and it's going really good. We are having a few problems with our controller, but we've got Chad Perry's coming to school on
Yeah.
Friday, and the kids are really excited to see him again because he's so knowledgeable. He knows all this stuff, and so we're well underway getting ready for the drone race, so we're excited about that.
Yeah, and that's going to be what, it's in April?
I think it's March the 12th.
Oh, that's right. They moved it up.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's in March, but I think it's the 12th. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well, hey, Angela, thank you so much for
Well,
being
thank
here and
you.
for everything that you do.
Thank you
Appreciate
so
it.
much.